Proto Man. How's everybody doing? This is my pick for NES Mega Mans. I know how to speedrun this game to some amateur degree. Let me look at the speedrun times and I can tell you where I would be on that board, actually. How many people run this game? I'm sure it's 8 billion. Oh, it's at MegaManLeaderboards.net. Okay. Hopefully they get that moved over someday. Man, 33 minutes, what the? Yo, thanks for the sub. Adrian, what's going on? I put myself in the, like...
How did
low
Broderman
70s.
jump away with the doctor so easily?
Out of the
He
90
must have
people.
been a light load.
Yeah, thanks for the sub. I don't know. Yeah, low 70s. I'd be in the, all these people were super good. Unbelievably. Man, they must be really be cruising.
Broderman?
Portable Stove, thanks for the sub. I need my timer out here for this. We're gonna do a, not whole time, we're gonna make some challenges while I run through this. Half the point. Most of the point, obviously. Alright. We have a lot of challenges in this game. Let's take a look at them. This one is Power Stone. Against this jackass. Which is rough because he only takes 1 damage from it. He may as well have a damage over time spell on him because Power Stone will hit him just about every time. So the challenge here is, can you evade while he dies, basically, while mashing fire? It's a pretty good one, I think. Whoa. It's pretty tough, though. Still man ain't screwing around. The important jump is that one where you have to go through 2 crystal jumps and 1. Oh boy. Love Power Stone. This one is Boss Rush. I don't like this one. Buster Duel 2 Robot Masters. I don't know about that. It's easy enough for me because I know what to do with him, but like... This guy's charge kick. I could tell you the weaknesses. I think they should be allowed to use the weaknesses. They have a million E-tanks here. Charge kick. This one's kind of a shitty boss to do because he's extremely good at kicking your ass, even when you have his weakness out. I think I'd rather give them 2 minutes and tell them what the weaknesses are of these bots. I don't know. To kill 3 of them. I'm gonna do something better than what I've done. This guy's weak to water. For some reason. It rinses his stars completely away. This guy's actually weak to Gyro attack. But it's not great against him. Not like the ones we just used where they're completely done. It does a lot of damage though, at least. 4 pips, quite a bit. This guy's weak to Crystal Shot and it's kinda hard to hit him with that. If you don't hit him with the big one, it just wastes time. This is with the gravity hold. It's a little strange though. He can just go away. The last guy's weak to Power Stone. I don't know what to do with this. I don't like the challenge that we have though. I'm thinking. something interesting we could do. We have a load out here of everything. I'll just have them beat 2 in 90 seconds. That's really generous, and if they know the weaknesses, they'll be solid. There's no way they'll fail that if they know. If they don't, they still might pull it off. "90 seconds. Let me just bust in and start tanking damage and see if... I might need to take the E-tanks away. I have 5 of them, they're ridiculous. They kind of waste time, though. You're definitely better off not getting hit than losing like 10 seconds to filling E-tanks. That took half my time. Nice water. Well, that's pretty tight with Buster. I'm good, I got an idea with it. What's this? This one's upside down. Make it to the mountains. Yo, thanks for the sub, Rodlilik. Oh god. Oh man, this level kicks ass upside down actually, I like it. It's all just right to be annoying. It's like they did it on purpose. It honestly works better than some of the Mega Man 4 levels I just did. These boys hurt real bad, you don't want to get hit by those. There's our mountains. Okay. We'll keep that one, obviously. Top tier. A boss fight with it. Deadly Yellow, thanks for the sub. We had to tweak the gravity on this a little bit because he wasn't jumping far enough, but even that was done, so that's achieved. We jump all the way to the bottom now and really blast him with this buster shot and really kick his ass. It's a little tricky to do, but normally you can shoot your buster right through his shield if you do it right. It's harder to do upside down, I should say, than it is normally, because I usually can blast him no problem. There we go. There's Crystal Man upside down. I wonder if you shouldn't have Gyro Man power for this. Probably not. Oh god. This one's pretty rough, actually. He jumps just high enough. We have two Crystal Man fight. I like this boss fight. I think he's one of the better ones. Just the way his shot goes is neat. This one. So I have him in here twice because I like him so much. It's two different gimmicks. One's a regular survival, one's upside down blasting him. Those are our special challenges. We do have a couple of stage runs. Starman. I need to know how long it takes me to get to his boss door. This one probably is too long. This room is dangerous as fuck. Because of all the spikes. That walker bot is dead in how long? A minute, roughly? That's probably my stopping point, honestly. It took me 90 seconds to get to the door. I don't think it's unreasonable to call that 2.5 minutes, not 3. I still have a minute left. Grabbed him in. Coming up. Time him too. I won't be using that skill very much in the stages because I'm trying to time these from the beginning rather than with powers. for the HP. Well, the extra life anyway. This game is very generous about that. For some reason. Ow. Again, I feel like I've given them too much time to get here. This game actually does checkpointing pretty well, so there's a checkpoint somewhere in there. I still have a minute and 10 seconds left. Let's do him next. Time this. I feel like I'm gonna end up making some more on some of these stages, but I'm not sure which yet. Fuck's on. This stage is a little dangerous. Starts with an elevator for no reason, has another one later. Oh, there, Fishbowl, thanks for the sub.
Mega Man hype.
And that slide jumping garbage for speedrun crap is scary, man. He's gonna kill me. Oh, he missed. Good. He hits really hard. I need this letter up here. It's pretty rough to get, though. I'll just take that death. It's right here, checkpointed. Ugh. I think if I did this one, it would be over at this point. It would be get the, what letter was that? Was that the 5? No, it was one of the M's, right? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't have an E. Could not be the E! It's a different vowel, apparently. I think I'd call that a challenge. don't need to fight this guy. So I wouldn't have them go through that stupid ass elevator. It's boring. So I'm just gonna cheese him to death. How long did it take me to get that? 2 minutes? Is anybody paying attention to my clock? Let me take a look here. The neat thing about Twitch is I can take a look on the fly. I should put it on screen anyway. Yeah, I don't have the down running, so it wasn't counting. I'll have to look at the clock of the video. 23:10. Two minutes is plenty for this. I had it in 90 seconds with no deaths. Less. About 80 seconds with no deaths, so 40 seconds with a death. 40 seconds of death time there. The checkpoint is on the screen with the A on it, so you'd have to get through a pretty miserable thing. Press on. Okay, that'll do. That's better. Who the heck is next? Crystal Man. I don't know about that. I just don't know. Should I have... I could make a state here and have 3 of those powers available. You can revisit the stages later. Are the bosses there? Do you revisit them later? Doing this without Starman's power sucks ass. That would be a ridiculous... Get halfway through this stage level 5 challenge. Not taking the time to fully charge up Buster really sucks. I usually use arrow to skip this one. This one's garbage. This level's stupid and trash. Going full in on it. Just don't even stop. Hate this stage. Right there's why. If you get hit the wrong time, you're dead. Ah, that's the end of them, though. Successfully, you can get through them in a minute. So I'd make a challenge from here onward. Let's back up. Where did I take a hit? Apparently I took one here. Get some energy back, friends. Hey. I like my states to be fully powered. Let's time this from here. The crappy part of the stage is done. Part everyone dreads is finished. It's all front-loaded difficulty. Freaking M-Tank up there. You could have two, we could have them both if you really wanted. Imagine losing the Crystal Man with all that. Impossible. 2 full heals. This freaking guy. Only takes a minute. Ugh, he got me just in the last frames of that. Damn it. I just go down a little bit too far. So that took me a minute to fly through. I want to tell them about the weakness so that they don't have to do it the right way on the boss if they don't want to. What weapon is that? That's the G attack. Napalm Man. Let's go. These tigers take exactly one charge shot. If you use anything less, they're a pain in the ass. Turns out, fully charging that buster is a big deal on them. I'm pretty sure these are instant death too. Yeah, they're spikes. Which is just about the most annoying thing in the world. I don't know why they have to be instant death. Whatever. There's another E-tank. For those that care about that. This guy sucks. Flyer Joe. God, get out of here. Eddie giving me nothing and doing it well. I usually fly over these jerks, so I'm not used to fighting them at all. But very likely this challenge would not include any weaponry. I was thinking, actually, let me make a state here. How long did it take me to get here? Was there anything in here that was... I'm looking for something symbolic that I can use as a checkpoint. Eddie is the checkpoint. Get an item from Eddie. 90 seconds? That sounds about right. How did I do here? Yeah, that's about right. Dying in the wrong place would screw you there. So I'll have to make it 2 minutes. Give you lots of time. Two minutes. That second half of Napalm Man. So we come up here, we use that E-tank so they don't have that. If they are wise, or they know this game, they would use Jet. If they're really experienced with it, they would use Arrow here. I'm gonna see what it's like without either of those to get to the boss door from here. But what I would do is this. And say goodbye to all those assholes down there, right? And you can jet over them too, but we'll take it from here. Let's start that clock. Buster only to get there, ignoring my tools. Because I've learned that most players do this way, even when Jet is a pretty predictable thing. This area up here is pretty nasty, actually. You're better off not shooting these, honestly. They create garbage everywhere. Jeez. If you hit those spikes the wrong way, they will kill you. There's these dudes in every pit, for some reason. They never stop appearing. Pretty much every pit except for the very last one has one. So that's cool. I'm at the boss in a minute. He's weak to crystal. I'm gonna tell him that. I do like his fight. If I want to bust a duel with him, though, I'll just have it in the boss rush room. I might want to boss fight him. Hey, Psych, thanks for the host. What's going on? Hey, Kefka, what's up? Thanks for the sub. I'm gonna reset this clock here. See what's up. Okay, we have... I'm going through here. So we have one for this guy, one for this guy. Two here. One here. Two here, actually. And one here. I'm a little thrown off because I have these extra things. It makes me feel like I've done more than I have. We're in good shape. What was a good time for Napalm Man? That's the question. When did I kill him? Using Buster like a fool, but without dying. When did I kill him? I got him in less than 2 minutes. I got him in 80 seconds. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and call it a hard one. This is Stone Man. Let's go. Better off not hitting these guys. Seriously. This is the part I did upside down earlier. I think there's an E-tank in here, right? I don't care about the M-tank, actually. So the M-tank is weird. It's weird. There's only allowed to be one in the game at a time. So if you pick that up, it just won't be there later. And I need it later. And when I need it, it will be there for me. In a really convenient place, actually, so... Despite how amazing it is, it's actually pointless to pick it up right now unless I want to use it like an E-tank for some reason. What are we doing on time? Minutes. What's up, Psych?
It looks like I've been subbed for over 3 years. Yikes.
Thanks for the sub. I can do the whole stage in 3 minutes without dying. But I think I'll split it. I'll be back in a second here. Hold on. Do I want this stage twice? I'm looking at it. I want to just run through it again and pay more attention to the time. So I do want to split it somewhere up there. The whole thing took me 3 minutes with just Buster. Which means that that's not enough time. I'm sure there are people on the show who are better at this game than me, but most of them won't be, so it's not fair to expect 3 minutes on the stage. And that's with the boss weakness. This guy is basically Gutsman. You can't really die on this stage, though. Not the way you usually can. To the mountains. The mountains took me, so 2 minutes to get to the mountains. Look at that M-tank. It's good for making a state, I guess. I'm gonna time this and see how long it takes me to get to the boss and kill him with all this crap. I'm not using any of it. So playing the dumb way, gravity hold can literally suck these guys right out of the sky. That's what I usually use here. Just suck them all right out, even the tank guys. It takes a couple more shots to get them though, but I use the whole gravity hold bar here to dispose of these everything and just go through. You can also fly through, but it's a little more difficult. I use that here. Fly through this part. If they go after that E-tank, they're probably gonna regret it. Wow, thanks, Eddie. Jeez. What a friend. What a pal, dude. You have some serious iframes. You can probably get away from dying on those spikes no matter what happens. I told them about the weakness in the challenge, so I expect them to use it. So I'm gonna use it. Give them 2 minutes to kill this guy. He's super weak to it. You can optimize the hell out of the damage because it's an explosion. It does damage for a while. Okay. Charge Man's next. 2 minutes is good for that, for sure. Let's start the clock over and do this stage. I usually use the hell out of my super arrow in this stage. It's very long. I'm not actually used to killing these guys because I fly over them, so I'm getting my ass kicked. Man, that's damage. Mega Man's fragile for as strong as he is. He's all damage and no health in this game. Freaking eggs! Ah! Oh no! That egg dropped health. That's okay. Gotta keep going. These stages are long enough to make 2 challenges out of them instead of one. One's too long. Starman and Gravity Man are a little shorter. I would say grabbing that letter is the goal, and it's the A, right? 90 seconds, so... Let's keep going. I want to see how long this part takes me, so... Reset that clock. I don't think I care about the back half of the stage. It's pretty boring, and the boss sucks too. Took the Power Stone, it doesn't save any time. It's really bad. It's almost as good to use Buster, almost. Unless you pause glitch it, which I really don't want to encourage, so I'm just not going to have this boss. This is the stupidest boss in the game. Least likely to use here. There's nothing interesting about his stage either after that first part. It's over. We're just cutting out a long train section and the boss himself, which I'm at. It's clear. I'm too lazy to even switch the Power Stone, but I guess I might as well, if you're interested, to show you how this works. So, Power Stone doesn't work when he's charging. And if you press start, you can get rid of the ones on screen and fire it earlier than it's supposed to be fired. It has anti-spam built into it for some reason, so the way to use it is to pause a bunch to get rid of it. It's not as powerful as the pause glitch in Mega Man 1, obviously. He sucks. He's bad. I don't like him, but I will use the first half of the stage up to that letter. That's fine. We don't do PlayStation. It's unfeasible. Wait, man. I'm going through this stage without charge kick, which means I don't have the iframes for this garbage steam, so I probably should just slow it down a little bit because you're not immune to the damage. Fishhawk is really good at PlayStation games, actually. Speaking of which, I got something interesting to do here later on. Ooh. Oh, this level's pretty dumb. I don't know if I want it. This is why, because it's just a bunch of waiting around. This part sucks. If I were gonna do it, I would do it after this part. It literally has to be done. It's practically Yoku blocks, this section. You have to do it. It's really easy, but you better do it exactly this way. At least it leads you towards doing it the correct way. But that's it. That's what you have to do here. If you do it any other way, it doesn't work out. The vehicle section up here could work. How many lives do I have? I got enough to throw one away here. Dying here will set me back where I want to be. What is this? It's man, that's fine. I don't think the boss is gonna be in here. He's a weird boss too. My problem with this challenge is that you can get HP drops and stuff. I don't think this is hard enough. We're half done already. The only thing that's really annoying is the guys from behind. Otherwise, you can just sit here. Who says you have to kill these fish? This guy is too technical a boss fight. That is to say, it takes too long to learn his pattern that you either know it or you lose. Okay. I don't know about these last 8 stages. I can look at them. Might as well. Here. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just running through this game looking for fancy stuff. I don't know about any other stuff. Let's do this. Oh, there's that full charge. Here's my problem with this level. I don't like this garbage that you must use. Man, it drains a lot of energy off of it too. Cartridge, no, what's going on? Yeah, thanks for the bits, man. That woke me up. Jeez, what a jerk that thing is. Nothing in this stage speaks out to me as good enough to use, unfortunately. It's all junk. It's all this kind of garbage that you just want to skip. It's a Wily stage. It's the least offensive of them though, and the boss is pretty lame. The boss just wanders back and forth. So I don't want the boss either. I might want one of the other bosses though, I can think of one. Actually, I can think of a couple bosses from here out that are not bad. Quit it, Rush. This is a really rough room here. I don't like it very much. Thinking I shouldn't use it either. Some advanced garbage going on here. It's not very long either. thinking the last half of the stage actually might be okay. I haven't seen anything I hate yet. That is to say, from the checkpoint back there. I don't like that tiger up there, but if you get the shot right, he's not so bad, but they probably won't get the shot right. Killing this boss. Giving his weakness to them. He's a funner one. He's a reflect boss. I think his weakness is crystal shot, but it's not that much stronger than the buster. How long did that take? Let me take a look at that. Just a second. Four minutes, I get to a point I would sit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me back this up here. What's this one? Yeah, I don't want that one. Backing up. Wish I had the M from the start. Can I go get it? I should have brought that. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Yeah, this will work. Oh, I get that. Ow. Jeez, Boogie Boy, what's going on, man? Thanks a lot, dude. We're setting my alerts off for a while here. Thanks a bunch, man. I think you gave one of my mods a sub there. Oh, she. Oh man. I just want to get back to where it was here. Almost done. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'll never kill a skeleton man on 100 years.
More alerts.
Yeah, Beyond and Wasted, thanks for the subs. I got one here. That'll do. Let me load this now. This boss up here is okay. This stage is probably not though. It's a big bunch of flying around. I don't like it very much. They rely way too much on rush at this point in the game. They think it's good that you have it and they want to use it. I don't like the idea of using those kind of weapons. Like, I like these obstacles okay. And then when we get past them, it just goes berserk on the flying around garbage. Like, they didn't really need to have pits here either, honestly. It's just... it's too much for what I'm doing. Man. I don't like this section. I usually fly over this. It sucks. They force you to wait here for the, they make it seem like you don't have to, but then they make you wait. Excuse me. You're too strong. Well, at this point we're in the Wily stages, and 2 did even worse at not using that stuff. They forced you all over the place. It feels like every Mega Man game does this. Every Wily stage. Just mandatory, use that stuff. If I'm gonna have this boss, I would give them the G attack, probably. He's a lot of leading. I don't want him. He seems more interesting than he is. Especially because if you get hit by those rings, you must take damage. It never unthaws for no reason at all. Just, you're frozen. You're done. This next stage, though, is actually pretty neat. I might use it, actually. It might be the last good thing in this game. Let's see how long it takes me. I do have beat. Beat is the weakness to this guy. What you do is this, and that's the problem, is you gotta deal with the screen shifting that way. I jumped in the wrong way. So you wanna shoot to save time, And be careful with the spikes. The spikes are really still rude. You want to get rid of all 3 of these in one go, ideally. You run into a problem though if you do it wrong. Look at how much damage that shot does. This boss is an asshole, actually. I'm having a hard time getting through. He does open up like that, but you can hit him normally if you time it just right. Where does this put you? I think it puts you down at the bottom. Which to me is too much. There's no checkpoint on this boss. So Beat kicks his ass. Ugh, it spikes. I probably shouldn't use this just because it's instant death and no checkpoint. But Beat would beat him. Feeling a little better. Oh, jeez. There's a long, long conversation. Alright. These stages are terrible. We have gone full Mega Man at this point. I might as well pick this up. But, like this, if you go the wrong way here, you're dead. For example, just to start things off, the rest of the stage is annoying. I don't remember how bad it is, though. It's a bunch of careful jumping, or else you die. I don't think I've ever died to this, though. I've always managed to keep my jumps low. Then you have this, which keeps me from wanting to use it. Just automatically disgusted by the stage as soon as that pops up. This is pretty tough. I usually skip it, but I don't hate it. I hate that my arrow won't go away. I guess I can wait. There's the garbage compactor again. So you know you love that stuff. Enemies that have iframes in the way. In the garbage compactor. What's worse is that, unlike in 3 or whatever, the Buster doesn't dig all the way through these like it's supposed to. It just kind of links off with 1. There's a boss up here that I do enjoy. I could have sworn we had him as a challenge, but I don't see him. Where's the state for this? Yeah. I don't seem to have it as a challenge anymore. I don't know why. Did we lose it? Check. Crystal. Boss Rush. Stone Man. Starman. Crystal. Crystal. Stone Man. No, it's Napalm Man. Stone Man? What's this? This is Dark Man 2. That's new. This is Dark Man 4. Which I don't think I like. Let me see. His weakness is Crystal. You kind of give yourself the way up here. Wish he didn't give himself iframes. That seems unnecessary. But it's not too bad. It's not violent amounts of them. You just can't hit him all the time for some reason. He's the boss I would want, I think. Crystal's too powerful, though. Why would we delete this one? I like this guy. I don't think I would have deleted this. I like this boss. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna spend all the crystals so that you don't have any. That's the way. I'm glad it is generous about that. Okay. For that E-tank. I should check the other weapons and make sure there's not a secret amazing one. Can't even fire this unless you're on the ground. So that cannot possibly work. This doesn't work. Really hard to use this here. Doesn't work. You know what? We can just super arrow our way up there, actually. Boom, boom. I don't think that did much. It might have been Power Stone only. That would have been deleted. I could understand that. Yeah, I don't think any of this other stuff works. Let's get killed. Okay. Power Stone only would have been pretty rough, and I think that's what it might have been, that, actually. If your timing is perfect and you're really good at this, you could get him with 2 full charge shots and really kick his ass, just like Crystal would. Just barely can you pull that off, and it's usually half a charge. What's that boss's name? Mega Man Wiki enthusiasts, go ahead and tell me that. Big pets! I seriously doubt I want anything else in this game. Wily's dumb. This level's terrible. I don't even want to play this level, honestly. Like, this jump alone is one of the reasons why I never want to speedrun this again. Like, I hate that jump. It's ruined me a million times. And grab this M tank. Grab this E tank. This level's awful. It's so bad. It's such a garbage festival. Like, all those jumps. Then the stage just eases up a little bit at this point, and then goes back to hell. We just have Mets and the junior Mets. They're annoying, but they're not terrible. Then we have this, guarding spikes. We go to rats, it's okay. And then we go berserk again. But I think that water part was the worst part of the stage, at least. This camera that doesn't shift over because you fell wrong. That happens in the other Wily stage too. This chicken guarding this tiny little platform where you can't hit it. And then we have this guy in the way of me just flying across. Which I despise. Needing to fly. It's garbage. Ugh. How you doing, Rush? The boss in here sucks too. He's a nightmare. I don't want to use him. It's just a big screen wiping boss. He's really hard to hit for some reason. He just walks towards you. His weakness is gyro attack, which doesn't go sideways, really. It doesn't. It goes up or down. Is the move's specialty. It doesn't go in there very well. So even with his weakness, it's a pain in the ass. Doing this boss legit is a freaking nightmare. We're at the boss rushes now. Boss Rush has a little intro stage, 2 of the Walker bots in it. Or maybe that's later. Yeah, that's after this. Let's barrel through these. But I don't think there's anything else in this game that I want. Like I said, I think we're finished with that. That's weak to crystal. I wasted it all. When did I waste it all? I wasted it all because I didn't want you to use it on the boss. I made that statement. That's why. Must have do all these bosses, honestly. Crystal Man, how you doing? This guy's super weak to water. I like it when the weapons do things that disable bosses. It's funner. Maybe the next wasn't the first one to do it. I don't remember what Stone Man's like as a boss fight, but I am going to have Buster Duels with Crystal, Napalm. How are you, Stone Man? He's alright, he's pretty easy. You know how to slide. He doesn't even stun you like Gutsman does. He just jumps like an idiot, so he's pretty harmless. He's a little too harmless, actually. Even his power stim move is... It's honestly worse than the one you get, somehow. Dive Man is a little too technical, I think, for anything useful. He's weak to charge kick. When you use this on him, you need to make sure you slide all the way through him. Even if you do that, you might still take a hit because you're not immune to everything he does. This guy's weak to Star, but he's weak enough that he could be a regular fight. He'd be the easiest thing in the game, I think. Without Star, with a Buster, he's... Then there's this guy. So the ones I would cut are... Wave... Charge, and Stone. I'm doing the rest. Blue Jello, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna Buster Duel this guy. Let's see how it goes. I feel like he's easy too. All you do is keep walking left and he won't get you.
13 months
I guess you need
already.
to slide. I just kind of automatically do it. It depends on where he throws his stuff. Is he dangerous enough to Buster Duel? What do you think? He's kicking my ass, actually, as I carelessly fight him. He's doing more damage than I would expect. He got me. I'll do it. I'll put him in there. Looks like I actually need to pay attention. I can't beat him without looking. So there's that. His weakness crushes him, of course. His weakness drains his life instantly, no matter where he's on screen. As long as you don't hit him when the iframe's on, because he's still immune to that. Oh, he's just standing there putting out projectile? What a jerk! I'll do those 5 as Buster Duel challenges. I'll make sure those 5 are in there as picks from that menu. This boss is stupid, because the camera doesn't work right with him. And I don't think he's weak to anything, which is extra annoying for me as I just want to finish at this point. Somnian, thanks for the sub. The next boss is weak to Super Arrow. Is this guy? Let's find out. Come down here. I tried. I don't think this guy is. I don't think you can even hit him with it. Jeez. Ugh. Did that do extra damage? No, it only hit for 1, I think. Yeah, that sucked. The next boss is weak to that. Bunny, thanks for the sub. Is he actually weak to this? I guess he is. That sucks, though. That's awful. The problem with it... yeah, you can technically hit him with it, but... Does it even do more than the Buster charge? Maybe 1 pip more? I guess if you were really good with it, you could save some time. I know the next boss is weak to it, and then beat, because those are 2 weird powers. It's hard to forget. Those 2 are easy to remember powers, because they're so strange. Beat completely disables the final boss fight. This boss is dumb. He's not as dumb as some of the last Wily boss, but he's still... This part is extremely weak to the arrow. So weak, in fact, that I don't really remember this fight. It just hits too hard. I think I'd be okay with it if it were like half this damage, but it's... Of course, it's outrageous, and once you use these, they give you a lot of these, so you probably won't die here if you use these. But obviously I don't want that. I'd rather just not take 100,000 damage from a hit. Everything he does is 4 hits of damage. And then this next guy is weak to beat. But he's too long of a fight. He doesn't do anything particularly great, he just kinda drops orbs and then does orb spin. His ass beat. Way to double hit. Beat is the only thing that can even hit him up there except for Gyro, and that doesn't do much. Power Stone maybe can get him, I don't know. Duh. For the damage he puts out, it's crazy. Yeah, I knew I was dead when I slid wrong. I bet the Buster does more. But man, setting it up for a speedrun would be so shitty. If you had RNG on your side, you could kill him faster. What if you relied on that and it never hooked up? Mega Man is really strong, apparently. Well, I will put in these challenges. We have finished Mega Man 5 as far as I'm concerned, unless we come up with something neat. We already have for this game, to be perfectly honest. There are some, I don't know if I should do the Game Boy games now, or the other thing that I wanted to set up. Let's see. Let's do something. Yeah. hold on a second. I've got to do a thing here. If you're asking if I can play this, the answer is yes. The problem with this is a little on the easy side. I need it to get harder. And I know it does get harder later. How far must I dig to get to that difficulty level? Destroy these ducks! Their hitbox is quite large. Also, there are many other harder light gun games that I plan to enter. This is the favorite, but it is also one of the easiest. Just to see that this thing works at all. But there are like 10 that I like, and 3 or 4 of them are extremely hard. Round 2. Like, this is still too easy. We would need to get to like round 10, I think, before this really amps up in craziness. But I'll get there. We'll check it out. Hogan's Alley's good. There's a gun game with cowboys. I cannot remember what it's called. I know I'm not the only one who had it though, because it was in Smash Brothers. Magic Shooting, Trick Shooting is the name of one of them. Wild Gunman, yeah, that one's pretty intense actually. It's the Kirby Draw DDD game, but also with the light gun. We'll be doing Freedom Force as well. Freedom Force is intense. Man, the animation on that pup. When do they do 2 ducks at once? Does that ever happen in this mode, or am I in the wrong mode? That's what I thought. I don't think it ever gets harder in this mode. Oops. Let's amp it up. Oh, this is much harder already. Alright, this will work. Yo. These ducks are evasive. They ain't messing around. The hitboxes on the ducks is still very friendly. How hard does this game get? Do they I assume they get faster. but I don't remember. We need to amp it up more. This isn't even good enough for a beginner level, I don't think. We'll get there. Ah, that's okay, I'll just play it the normal way. This is pretty good for a beginner level. That guy, I almost missed one. Round 6. I don't want to go until I fail one, and that'll be when I finally am satisfied. Oh boy. Nice evade. Robo, thanks for the sub, man. What a jerk that one is, man. They're super evasive now. This is much better. The game does kick in. Oh my god! They got me. I've finally been hoisted. Nice dodge and duck. Yo, he's crazy. Alright, we're finally here. The real game. Stage 8. They're out of control. I want round 10 as well, and then maybe that's enough for duck for now. You didn't make it, duck. I wasted my shot. Oh well, I got him. This will work. It's 6, 8, 10. Let me see. Let's try it. Dang. I need to do something here. How does this work? When are you allowed to shoot your dog? That never happens, right? That happens, when he's popping his head up. When does that happen? He hasn't been doing that. Never happens between cutscenes. I don't feel like it was. I feel like I did it on the NES. Maybe you're right. I need to focus on these hijinks. Game over. Ah, we've gone too far. Let's try the real challenge. The hitbox on these are much tinier. This is already harder, and it's just level 1. Do you get points on distance? Because it seems like I got a pretty even score there. It looks like you get 1,000 no matter what. In this NES version. How tiny are we talking here? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they get tinier than what I'm shooting. Okay. I think round 5 again is gonna be, or round 6. It's gonna be the same thing probably. 6, 8, and 10 on this, if they're any good at that point. We'll see if this gets harder. It is tinier. They go straight. These are worth more points all of a sudden. It's still flat. They're just worth more because of the level they're on. Oh, now they're throwing a moat. at the same time. I know the can game, Hogan's Alley, that one kicks ass. Can you hack Duck Hunt to make 4 ducks come out at once? What are the Game Genie codes for Duck Hunt? Round 10. I'll do this one. Let's get it further in here and see what else we got. Might have to get further in. 0 visibility. Thanks for the sub. Wow.
Here's to another month's might.
Sure. How you doing? These things are pretty quick, and they're coming out together now. I think round 14 is probably going to be a good one to do. The medium difficulty. Yeah, this is precise. I missed. Would like a third one, like with ducks. I probably will get more ducks in the future. T2 on the SNES? Is there an NES game? It sucked. The rail shooter. Whatever system it was on, it was bad. I like my sub alerts. You have to have a perfect to keep going at this point. The game will end if you fail. Look down there, you can miss like 1. Are there any Duck Hunt raw packs? Could be interesting. Gotcha is another game that I enjoy. Thanks for bringing it up. Bayou Billy also has shooting sections in it. And I probably will try it out. I had all those games. We were into the light gun games for sure. We had them all. Every game on that list. Sophie, thanks for the sub. I'll try Gotcha and see if it's any good. I don't remember that one being good though. It's kind of.
Hooked on.
Bayou Billy had boss fights. It was a shmup. Also, we can use platforming from Bayou Billy. I would use the easy version of it though. The American. If you look at my Bayou Billy LP, you'll know how much better the Japanese version is. It's one of those hard versus easy community things, and they decided America wanted the hard game this time, and they gave the easy version to the local crowd, and it was called Mad City. It was way better. Round 20. This hasn't really improved in difficulty much, honestly. Appreciably. I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference between round 10 and 20, honestly. You could do this all night. This is my last go of it. We'll go with that round 21 and pretend it's different. Just to have another one in there. It is a little bit different because they shoot them out at the same time. But once again, we got a perfect, so... Not allowed to miss at this point, is the crappy part of this. The dog won't laugh at me in this mode. Okay. We had Duck Hunt and Super Mario World together. Well, I am going to go through these games right now because I'm all set up for it. I don't see me thinking that this is okay, just one outlaw. Not unless it's on the high levels. You have a lot of time at 1.3 seconds to react to this dude. He's pretty lazy. This gets really fast later, though. We could do a team battle of this, because it's score based on time. Here's the fast guy, but he's still like twice as fast as... He's still like half the speed of human reaction time. 0.3 I would say is the normal human reaction time. And then the Kirby game wants you to be really fast. Keeping that in mind. But the light gun doesn't really play a part in this, in one-on-one. It's just the device you press one button with. They are getting faster. I don't know how fast they get. This guy's pretty fast now. He's still within reason. 0.35 apparently is my consistent time for this. I don't know why. I would hope to be a little bit faster than that, but it's fast enough. I think if I'm doing one-on-ones, the next cycle of bosses is what I want. These guys are all too slow. I guess I want the boss to be 0.4, the final guy, and then I'd be happy. That's fast enough for an easy level of it. But these guys are all free, still. Oh man, he's here, he's pissed. One minute. Reaction time to this guy. Is their skill random? I feel like I have to dig through a lot of free wins before I get to the real challenge in some of these light gun games. Unfortunately. Maybe we should do a score-based one on these jerks. Trying to get 0.85 here. Nope. Got the 0.01 left on the clock. How much do you get for that? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get much harder, unfortunately. What about 2 and 3 gunmen? Is that any harder? Is that where the real difficulty lies, or does it ever not pick up, really? Let this guy get me. Yeah, this is just team battle. Unless we're a gunman. This is the song you hear when you're dead. This is much different. I think we'll do this. 2 and 3. So, if you played this a lot, can you tell me how the difficulty ramps up? Does it? Is it still the same throughout, or...? Is it random? Does it get worse as you get to, like, round 10? Truly random? Like you can get a 0.4 on the first round? These guys are really slow. The dude didn't draw. What a skunk. Back up. Yeah. I want to get to the higher difficulty, for sure. I don't know if I want to use this game or not, I'm not sure. Let's do the big mode, and then think about it. Oh, it's this, right, it's not out in the street. That's pretty good. It's points by time in this? I'm gonna find out. No, it's not. It's just by kill. Killing him is always 3 grand in this mode. Yeah, I don't think we should use this game. I like this game, but it's like, it's a little too cut and dry here. I think I'll let them get me and move on. Duck Hunt's okay. They're evasive enough for it to work. Let's try Gotcha. Before I forget about that stupid ass game. Paintball. Gotcha, the sport. This freaking theme song sounds like spy music too. I remember it. If you think Hogan's Alley is tough, wait till you see Freedom Force. We'll save that one for last. Advanced, please. Get out of here. This stupid ass game. Let's go. So this game is D-pad and controller. It's not auto-scroller for some reason. They've got my flag. Oh, he's fast. I moved too far. You can't get me. A little shy on ammo here. There we go. Got my flag back. Oh, the dude. There he is. This game sucks. Turns out. You don't want it, right? We got the punks. I think we're shooting our own team here. I mean, unless we're a one-man team. I don't know. So that's gotcha. Let's go to a better game, though. Parker Bill's trick shooting. That's what I'm all about. This one kicks ass, but I don't know how well it will hold up. I want to see the intro, damn it. I think this is the game where you can shoot the dog. He's back. Here's our scores in the Balloon Saloon. Oh yeah. This one will work. It's gonna get a lot harder. How many are you allowed to just miss 10 balloons? Is that my life? My HP? I need to knock that down a little bit, I think. Oh, the flashing doesn't bother me. Does it bother people? When they're playing it, it will be even less of the screen. So I don't think it's a big deal. Ah, that counts as HP. Good. We're on our way to the hard level. And I want to have less HP when I get there, so we're gonna keep blasting that dog. I know this flashing crap bothers some people, that's why I didn't even think about the DKC levels that have it being used. It doesn't bother me. I think it's lighter than it is in some of those games. It's only 1 frame. 1 up, man. Piss. We'll lose it. We're getting there. Two in one shot gives you 1,000 points, or did I misread that? Maybe it just overlaid wrong. We're there. I missed him. Things are starting to get a little intense here. Back up. I'll let one go and see if I lose because of her. 0 doesn't count. I need that life back that I took. Good to know, I guess. I'll get one off these balloons. This dog really wants to get blasted. What the? What do we got here? I think you can shoot them. Maybe not. I just sworn you could. I'm gonna try. They have angry faces for your failure. Alright. This one will never get hard enough, I don't think. Let's back up. Window panes? The hell is this? I think it's the same thing, but now there's windows in the way. You cannot shoot the windows. We just need a lot of variety to make these lightgun games work, and even this one, they're all too easy. I like the balloon game, but it's not hard enough, and this one's really easy.
When will chat start getting a new fix for its crippling gambling addiction?
You have to really get far. Thanks for the sub. What's this? Is this balloons again? Wait. I guess it is. What is this? Maybe it's all of them together. Yeah, okay, it is. We can't do this game. It doesn't have enough. That's too bad. I like it. But, again, just like Wild Gunman, it really needs some help to be online. We can't give it that. There is Hogan's Alley. Gumshoe? What's that? Looks familiar. What the hell is this? You shoot him to jump, what the fuck? That's terrible. I hate this. Don't touch that. It's bad news. Gonna have to optimize my, Oh. Got him. What the? You only lose a bullet if you miss. But I have 106. Pretty generous. This guy dropped like a rock. This is the worst. This is the worst light gun game I've ever seen. I hate it. Let's move down this Hogan's Alley. Something messing around. A game called Laser Invasion apparently has segments of it. What's this? Konami. I remember them. They made games once. Laser Invaser. Gross. I don't really want to play this. Mechanized attack? Well, let's jump into the one everyone knows. Don't shoot lady with her pet. What is that? Is it a purse or a rat? Whatever. Shoot the flickering guys. Leave the other ones alone. Monica, thanks for the sub. It's hard to tell that guy apart at a glance. He looks a lot like the officer, he's dressed the same way. And that guy looks like a Ghostbuster. Well. This game has a wandering around mode. What's the 1.6 up there? .2. Is that my reaction time that I have? You betcha. So is it 15 per round? That seems long. I missed. Let me back up. He's fast. Why didn't I hit him? What a jerk. I know you can't see my mouse, but I was on target. Strange. I shot the wrong guy. This gets pretty hard already. Well, let's back up and do the the walk around mode. Just jaunting across the street. How you doing, officer? Let's try the versus mode here. If it doesn't hate me. It seems like it does. Oh well. Let's do the one that works. And trick shot. This is the hard one. But I don't know about this game as much as we were talking it up. This is to get the 5K down there. Is the goal. Which I'm pretty good at. I know what to do about that. I know how to accomplish this task. Screwed it up. See, it does bounce. A little stubborn sometimes. That counts if it lands on the ledge. Well, that's Hogan's Alley. I don't know if we'll use it or not. Let's see something here. This is the arcade duck hunt. This is what you gave me now, Wonk. 3-shot limit. What's your points based on here? Speed? How do you set it to clay shooting? I didn't even see that option. You do that at the start? Oh, it just switches to clay shooting. This guy just cannot get enough of shooting stuff. Well, if you know how to mess with these settings on this, you can make me these in this version, if you'd rather. Bonus round. What the hell's this? Hell yeah. Destroy that dog. Do you feel like messing with this, Melwalk? I'll send you what I made. Well, I'm not in a rush. We'll get these done someday. I'll send you my notes on what I made. Okay. Let's close this and about a couple more. Ability I'll do myself. What a stupid game. I'm a little hesitant to do that one because it's rough, but Mad City's better. We'll start with Freedom Force. Which also has a versus mode. I'll be Rad Rex. I wonder what the versus mode does. I'm gonna have to watch the intro again. Let me see. The colors are wrong. There we go. My health. Oh, my hostage. This game ain't screwing around. I didn't understand that everything wasn't an enemy when I played this game as a 5-year-old, so I had a really hard time beating it. The only thing that's permanent is your error meter. 6 in those and you're dead. Give me that difficulty. Thing. What is it, though? You only get 5 misses and you're done. This word breaker game is really strict. We'll figure it out. Give me that S. Piss. What could it be? Beat? Boat? It's not boat. It's beam. Beam. Beat. Beat. Bear. Yeah, you got it. No problem. I wonder if that's... I think that's random, which is interesting. I wonder if it changes if I back up some. Or if it's based on the clock or what. It's gonna be bear again because I can't back up that far. I wish I could convince it to be random though. Is that enough time to change it? Shit, it is. That's interesting. We might be able to do something with this. What? What the hell is this? Galster. Man, look how fast you die to these guys. Rude. Well, I wish we had a way to randomize this. We don't, though. Oh, without having them do the stage. I wonder what it could be. Man. I'd say I have too much health on my arrows bar, but if we're actually going to use that, we need to increase that to 2. Let me make sure you lose. That's at 5. Yeah, it's over at 5. So we'll give them 2 errors. That's plenty of wiggle room if I actually want to use this game. And I might. There's 4 different levels. They get harder on the second loop. That kid really won't go away. Hi lady, how you doing? Bit of a dangerous situation. Well, I mean, you're behind the tree where all the danger is. I gotta fill the health bar up, actually. That reminds me, that's a thing I need to worry about. That is not persistent either, but you can fill it up with the little power up in the bottom right. So I can fix that, theoretically, with these. Ammo, I feel like gets refunded though, right? Hopefully. Repeats. I wonder how many are actually in this dumb game. They did refill my ammo, so... Want the jingle, damn it. There we go. This level's actually a little on the harder side, but I feel like the second loop's really what it's going to start picking up. There's a lot of doors for them to pop out of. They got me. Did I run out of bullets? Oh, I see. When you run low on ammo, it just is down there for you. You get whatever you want. You can't run out of ammo. What the? Here's your victory screen for killing 300,000. Nice work, Red Rex. I think I have to do another loop. Oops. Oh, it reset my error count, really? That's nice of them. Gotta fix that. Football players, man. What do you think about this game? Should I use it? I'm not sure. It's something. There's 4 stages and 2 bonus round things. This would be a stage right here, I think. Let me back it up. The health is low. That's intentional. If I want this. Free health. Here we go. Getting the health in the bottom right is like impossible now. It's really fast. I guess that's their idea of hard mode. Thing. Man. Uh-oh. Bad. Bar. Bat. Yeah. Codebreaker genius. I feel like my health is a little low here with the SMGs that happen. Yeah, I think I need to fill it back up. A little bit. But actually getting that filled up is tough. I need to flicker down there, and it's not giving me the health. How about it, game? Not gonna help me out at all, huh? Well, we changed this. Oh. Place. Yosemite. Got him. Jeez, instant death from that dude. Yeah, that's too much. Unfortunately, it's just too much. Wish they'd give me a heal. I missed it, but there it is. It's the heal I'm looking for. If I want the next level, and I kind of do, I should let them hit me a bit. Not that much, but you know. It's like the only level with those guys in it, as far as I know. I guess I'm wrong. Well, that means... Man, the Zuzi guys are nasty. They kind of ruined this game. I don't know if I want them or not. They weren't on the plane, I don't think. Back up to when I had health. Ish. What a jerk. How much damage does the rocket do if I let it hit me? Okay, a considerable amount. I don't think I'm gonna use this game, but it was fun to play. What is this thing? The common ladders don't do anything against it. It's mighty. How can it have no valves? What is this monster? What the hell? Everything does die in one hit. It's true. What the fuck? Bicycle. Well, that took like 15 times more than I was supposed to have. Yeah, I don't want to use this unless we tweak it. I'm not sure how to do that. I want to do Mad City. Hey, newbie, thanks for the host. I guess we will do Mad City. we have awful, stupid double dragons here, basically, when this is on easy mode. It's much less annoying. It takes, like, literally 12 kicks to kill these guys normally. So they're much better now. There's a gator. Thanks for the sub.
$15.
My clock not running? Damn, I should have measured how long this level takes. Decide if I want to use it or not. We're almost done. Kick my vest off. Gun wins. Here it is. This is pretty much the same in this. It's mild, mildly difficult.
$1.75. What's up?
Thanks for the sub, Sal. Nice tune, also. I don't think I want it. Duck Hunt really is the only really exceptional. Super Scope is a different story, I think, but the flashing combined with how easy these games are on this, the Super Scope is a different story, but we don't have that yet. Working yet, we haven't figured it out. This is playable as an optional light gun thing. You can use the D-pad to shoot. That mode exists, and that would work better, I think, than this. Because we can see what you're doing. Yeah, like this. I don't like that. Let's do game A. I'll time it this time. This is the mayor of Bourbon Street. Just the street. It's a very wealthy street of crime. Where? I don't think the stick actually does more damage. Honestly. Not really. Pretty long stage. This game's not too bad on the Japanese version, honestly. If this was the version everybody played, they wouldn't hate it so much. It's a lot more manageable when it's not obscenely hard for no reason. How long did it take me to kill the first scuba man? Because that's my goal for level 1 if I'm going to use it. In this game, if you miss, you lose a bullet. Otherwise, you don't. So, my problem with this is that it's a little slow. Health pickups give you a full heal. It's like, it's pointless to even start it anywhere else than right now. We can skip that part. I think I will. If I am going to use it, I would start it right after that ended. We do have a rapid fire gun. This chopper has a machine gun on it that hits you every time that passes, so there's that. Guaranteed damage. You gotta bust through its armor before then. These dudes always hit you too. They shoot. It's pretty damn easy though. Don't know if I want it. Fighting Sage. Criminally short one. Compared to what it was. I think they heal you for this boss fight. Check. How long did that take? I might put this dumb game on here. I'm thinking about it. I'm on the fence. There's some decent stuff later. Gameplay wise, the car driving is actually pretty good in this version, so that is the primary sell. The gun parts are alright. The second gun part is much more interesting in terms of difficulty. It's actually there. It's still a little on the slower side though, for my taste. There's a list of the enemies somewhere. I don't remember their names offhand, but I have the manual somewhere. I'll find out. guess I'll look at the manual and get the name. Sure. Why not? Here, everybody. Nice. Nice face by you. He has no neck. There, if you want the plot. Look at that dump of text. Oh my god. Video games are hell. The Whirly Bird is the boss name. I gotta write that down on the first. What else we got? I believe his name is Hurricane Hank, or Louis Torchor. That's actually him on the right. What a god. It is, though. That's who it is. Hey, Stan, thanks for the sub.
Nerds less than 3.
I gotta write this dumbass name down. Okay. What else we got? Here's some more. I'll keep this open for later. Lightning rod. What? Complex electronic circuitry. The accelerator. God. Driving stage. You have a gun, you have dynamite, and you fly off this. You can wreck this way. Somehow. Some way. Maybe it's made really easy, actually. Oh, you have a health bar now, that's right. It's very friendly compared to what it was, actually. Plenty of time to get there. I might need to drop some lives down. In fact, what happens when you die in this? Man, I can't even take damage on purpose. Yeah, we just keep going, so that's not good, actually. I might need to take the lives down a notch. Whoa. If I use this. The first one had a bar that told you how far along you were, this one doesn't. But it is easier in every way than the other one. The other one was really tightly timed, it was ridiculous. I didn't enjoy the drive, actually. It was too easy. Can't use that one. This one, though, maybe is harder. We'll see. This dude is indestructible. I feel like I went through these games once long ago, maybe almost 3 years ago at this point. Almost, like two and a half years ago I went through Mad City. I'm like, this game is not going to work. And I forgot that I went through it. And I'm trying it again. Having 2.5 years of experience under my belt, I can say confidently that Mad City does not work. It probably is in my don't submit this games database that I used to keep one. I gave up on that. But we're here. That was the driving section. I really wanted to run through the lightgun games though. And I got most of them done, actually. This is the last fighting area. Before the last lightgun game area starts. This one gives you the whip, which is actually fun, even in the regular trash game. It pretty much, once you get this far, they both become the same game after that, and so they're both pretty good. If you want to see the bad ending, check out my LP, because I don't think I'm going to do it right now. This game has 3 endings, actually. It does. For some reason. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want this game. I'm thinking about what else I want to do. If I want to do anything else right now. Let me see. It's been a while since I've done a randomizer race. I wonder if any of them are... There's one big one that happened 10 hours at 10 o'clock. It's wrapped up. I wonder if there's any other ones. I got my Kusa Grande match scheduled soon. Probably do that next week. Going up against Genie, that might be my first loss. I think I missed my chance for a randomizer race. Looks like 8 people started one an hour ago. That was the big one that I did not catch. So I'm not going to do that right now. It's pretty late anyway. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I will be wrapping this pack up and preparing for Arcade Pit tomorrow night before our AI Arena at 8, 9, and 10. We'll be doing those 3 things. 2 hours of AI Arena and Arcade Pit episode. Don't miss that. In the meantime, I'll just over to Cross Product. I don't know what he's doing, but oh, they're on Speed of Gaming. What? Hold on a second. I want to see what that is. What are they up to? Oh, they're doing the co-op tournament. I remember doing that. I'm gonna host that. I'll see you later, folks. I did this once. This exact thing that they're doing right now. Take it easy.